Then don't listen. If you clip it, I need context. All right,
clip it.
All of a sudden, the guy in front of me, he's big already.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm strategically saving bananas.
Yeah. Puta, and they'd be saying some fucked up shit. They'd be like, lo voy a matar. What's up, everybody? It's Bistro, and we're here on ON1TV, coming with another great podcast.
It's your boy Nades. What's up, everybody?
And today we got a special guest right over here.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy ClutchxChaosx in the flesh, the Don. You know how it is, man.
The Don Dizzle.
Yes, I'm happy to be here, man. Before we get started, but I want to just say, shout out to y'all for doing this. They was telling me the stories in the back, and it just looks mad dope, bro. Inspiring, motivational. Thank you. This makes my shit look like a damn playground, bro. Yeah. That just lets you know, how far y'all have come. I've been doing this for a year, and I know I have a lot more to go. I haven't even started yet, for real. Yeah. But there's a dope ass moment.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. We really appreciate that. And honestly, you'll get there. And when you do, listen, we're at a point where it's kind of we just got here, before Habits podcast. If you guys didn't check that out, definitely go check that out.
Shout out the brother, yo.
Yeah, for sure. But before we did it, his pod, it was way different, bro. And just little by little, you do upgrades, you know what I mean? And I'll say right now, because I know what you do, we're going to get into it, but we're at a point kind of that we do it, and we do it for the love of it, and we do it we want to show people good content. But as of right now, it's not like something we get paid for right now. So we're doing it literally, we come out of pocket type shit. So, it's a lot of love you got to put into yourself, into your craft, into what you really want to do. And for anybody that's inspiring to do this, do it. Start off how you can. If you can start off with a little ass camera doing something, just do it. Just get to it. We literally start off like we were telling you before. We start off with these 5K cameras, which weren't 5K. If you guys have been following the pod for a while, you guys know that how we started off and what we are now. And it's time, and you have to invest in yourself. If you want something better for yourself, you got to invest in yourself.
Most definitely, man.
You feel me?
I was just thinking to myself, I've been doing this for almost a year now. Mm-hmm. And from where I started just doing clips on Xbox and then doing voiceovers on iMovie. Mm-hmm. And then getting the laptop, getting the mic, getting the capture cards, all that. Yeah. It's an achievement. You be proud of yourself for that, because not too many people try. A lot of people do a lot of talking, and I was one of those people for a long time, and I finally started trying. Yeah. And the love you receive, and that's why I was telling you before, being more positive, showing more love to people, and doing it now versus doing it back then is it almost felt forced. Yeah. Now it's genuine. It's I really rock with your shit, or I really believe in something. Yeah. Because they believe in me, and the coolest part about it is just having people you don't even know. Yeah. People you don't even know just telling yo, you're funny. Mm-hmm. Yo, you doing it. Like your content's cool. I like the way you rage. Oh yeah. I had somebody tell me that I was a Dashie 2.0. Oh, Dashie,
that's crazy. I kind of see the Dashie is funny, yeah.
I'm like, number one, thank you, because that was obvious. Yeah. If you watch, I'm definitely I'm definitely taking pieces off of it, because everybody starts off mimicking somebody. That's where you get it from, then you start creating your own stuff.
You find yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's to get that compliment was oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's a good compliment.
That's dope, because now hopefully it'll stick and it'll keep continuing on, and who knows, maybe Dashie might see me and be like, what up?
Yeah, for real. For real.
Which is crazy you said it, because it's you never really know who you reach.
Exactly.
And it's what's funny is because we were playing RP the other day, and one of the dudes we were playing with, he was like, yo, your brother sounds so familiar.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
And he's like, what do you mean? How does he sound familiar? He's like, you guys do YouTube, right? And he was like, yeah. And he's like, I've seen one of your videos.
Yeah, he's from New York.
Oh, that's so dope.
I was like, there's no way. And we didn't even mention it on RP, nothing. Yeah, and nothing. It's just he sounds familiar, and then that's how it brings out. It's just crazy, because I feel the biggest fear most people have is the ability to fear to start.
Yeah.
And it's like once you, and then like it takes people so long to start, and then when you finally actually do it, you're mad at yourself because you should have been doing this.
Oh yeah,
yes,
for sure.
I should have been doing
all
this
that
4 years
wasted time
ago.
that you had is crazy.
For sure.
That's how it be. Like I should have been doing this 4 years back. Like if I'm really being honest with myself, and it's just like the thought of trying, and then when the mind is dangerous for real sometimes because it'll paint a picture of fear of like it's not gonna be how you think it is, and some of it could be true, but it's like when I was younger, looking back, thinking like, man, I would want to record games and post it online, but it's not that simple. It's like, what software are you gonna use?
Oh yeah,
editing software.
Yeah, there's work behind it.
Thumbnail, so all that stuff kicked in when I was young. Like, ooh, on second thought, shit, I don't even know if I want to do all that shit for real.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like I come from like the same thing. I mean, well, first off, we had a conversation. We're like, yo, imagine we were doing this shit since high school. Where the fuck we would be now. It's crazy, like especially like with the whole entire like
we did the Mr. Beast video where we talked about his life and how he got his start, and it took him 7 years to really grow, and how he got a big following and didn't really go nowhere, and then he had to restart, reinvent himself, his channel, and then he really took off.
And it was after 7 years, and then it wasn't even because his whole entire thing was like he was more into like gaming and shit like that, and then he kind of just like it was bot followers, right? So then he was getting the bot followers, and then he saw it wasn't really working out. And anyways, check that out. That's besides the point. That's a video you guys got to check out. His whole entire history is crazy. But like I was gonna say, myself is like I've always been like into the whole entire recording shit, dude. Like on Xbox 360, I had a capture card, shit like that. And
that's tough.
You feel me? Like I would make little montages back then, but it was nothing too serious. You know what I mean? You kind of just like. Again, it's the doubt. You kind of just like, let me post this. And then one of the biggest thing that I feel like as a content creator that really kind of sometimes could bring people down is like the views you get. Like if you feel like you put your heart and soul into something, and then you get like 2 or 3 fucking views, you're like, damn. Like
and that for me was with music.
Yeah.
Because like before YouTube, I thought, I was going to be a rapper for real. Like I was with Habits all the time in the studio. Like and shout out to Habits for real. Cause like we was having these conversations back in high school. Yeah. And we was talking about how we want to do a studio, and he's like, yo, I want to do a home studio. And it transitioned to where he's at now. And to see that he's still going with the music, for sure, that's dope. And that's inspiring. And I was doing the music, but financially, it was just something that I couldn't handle. Oh, yeah. Paying for studio time, you want to get a video out, that's money. You want to get promotion, that's money. You want to, it's only so much you can do. And then the viewership wasn't really hitting the way I wanted it to. And I was making, I was writing what I really felt. It wasn't like I was faking it to make it. Yeah. I was writing some like deep shit. So I'm like, man, I don't even know like how this shit can really hit. And then I'm watching YouTube always got it in the background, always got it at the job where I work, always, I'm on the game, I got it in the background. I'm just like, yo, I could really do this. Cause it's like, I wasn't thinking about YouTube as a child, but like, I was very animated, I was always comedic. Like I always want to make people laugh. I always want to make people feel good. Yeah. Because it's like, like it's just too much serious shit in the world, too much drama. 100%. It's like last thing motherfuckers want to do is just always be upset. Yeah. So I just want to make people laugh and make people have fun and shit. And
100%, you take their mind off of that shit.
Yeah, and if I could do that shit, if I was doing that shit before without the camera and without the game recordings, it's like imagine what I could do now. Like people comparing me before. Yeah. I even started like, yo, you could do what Dashie does. You could do what these other creators do. Like, and I finally decided like, all right, I set up my credit card for the first time ever. Yeah. I ain't never know how to do that shit. Set it up, bought a laptop, bought a mic, bought a capture card, and rest is history, man. We trying to see if this paints out.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. You just stick with it, bro, because it takes time. I mean, we know like that shit. We're still growing. It takes time, but just stick with it, bro, because you have something for sure. You definitely like. So if you guys obviously don't know, ClutchxChaosx is your tag, right?
Yes.
That's your tag.
ClutchxChaosx is the name. It's like ClutchxChaosx. It's my Xbox gamer tag, pretty much.
Yeah, and that's where you go on. You pretty much post on YouTube. You post on TikTok.
YouTube,
everywhere.
TikTok, pretty much any social media you can find me is that name, ClutchxChaosx. I made it simple because like having different names is crazy to me.
And so pretty much what you do is what you put out content, like gaming content. That's your main.
Yep,
that's your niche.
That's my main bread and butter right there. Gaming channel, like I try to dabble into the movie reactions and stuff, but like I'll probably make a separate channel for that in the future. Because like I'm still learning about YouTube. I'm not getting paid for this shit yet, so like. I'm doing this out of like love and passion for it. I really enjoy it, and like I'm just being careful because I don't want to get hit with copyrights and shit. So movies is a little bit more. It's a different lane than gaming for me right now. But the gaming stuff is that's where I'm at for real.
Copyrights, I'll tell you right now, like, you're probably still gonna get them. Like even we get them with gaming. We get them. We did movie reviews and shit like that. We got them with movie reviews like. You'll get the copyrights, but I mean,
it's mostly music.
It's mostly the music within these things that you'll get the copyright for, not the actual video itself. But just do it. I mean, listen, you'll start figuring out like, okay, I could do this, I could do that. You know what I mean? You'll start figuring that shit out. So that's nothing to worry about. Don't let that discourage you, 100%, because like,
appreciate it.
It's something that.
I definitely
everybody I think
everybody goes through it, but the point is to get yourself out there and build that audience.
Got it. Yeah.
And then you work around it. Like I forget the guy's page. Like what he used to do was he used to react to music videos, kind of like what's his name? No Life Shack. Shout out to No Life Shack, kind of like that. But all that stuff is copyright. You can't react and use music songs from like UMG and all that. You can't do that.
Yeah. Like you definitely won't get monetized.
You'll get all the way up. You'll get your viewership and all that, but you won't make money off of it. So then what you do is now that you got that audience, then you go and do your own thing because now you already got those subscribers and already built. So that's kind of like the path that they took.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure. But yeah, so gaming is your thing. By the way, I saw one of your videos, right? that you're rapping on there.
Oh yeah.
I think it was it Mortal Kombat? Was it the Mortal Kombat one? I think it was.
I don't know, man, because I rapped on so many games already.
There was one that you rapped on, and I was like,
"Oh, it's the one that you commented on."
I think so. And I was like, "Why you got bars? Like, why?" He said,
"What you gonna do when the open net?"
Yes. And I was like, "Why the fuck?" I was like, "Why the fuck you low key got bars right now? What's going on?"
It was the Dragon Ball Z Budokai shit.
Yeah, I was dying, bro. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Nah, I love doing that shit, bro. Cause listen, game beats really be hitting.
Yeah, for real though.
I'd be like, fuck it, man. Listen, if the rap's ass, I'll edit the shit out. But like, I even if the rap is trash, I'll still keep it in there because like it's just fun to me.
Yeah,
like, I just like stuff like that.
It's hilarious, bro. Nah, I was dying, bro. When I saw that shit, I was like. And then now you say that you try to be like you were going to be a rapper, like that was what you're trying to do, and I was like, now it makes sense. I was like, that's why he low key got bars because that's what he was like about before.
Bro, like rap, like man, I love hip hop, bro. I was definitely trying, bro. I was definitely writing.
Yeah.
But that financial shit kicked in. I'm like, you know what? Shit, because I don't mind dropping my shit on SoundCloud. I don't mind just doing little freestyles here and there. But like. Out of respect for the artist that's really trying to get there, like I know that's not my lane. Yeah. So I'ma just that's just a hobby for me at that point.
Yeah. Well, listen, you never know.
You never know.
You never know, bro.
You never know. We've seen crazier changes. We've seen a YouTuber go boxer. Like you never know. You never know, bro.
That's crazy.
It's like then the other one went wrestling too.
Yeah, the other one wrestling. Like so, you just
wrestling is killing.
He just
right
won
now.
too at WrestleMania.
Yeah, huh?
He just won. Too.
I know.
Yeah,
I saw
Logan Paul. Yeah,
I saw that shit was crazy. But you just never know what your next move, what's gonna be. So never count yourself out on that because you got some bars. That's all I'm saying. He got some bars.
Don't be afraid to change either.
Yeah, he does got some bars.
With the times, change and adapt.
Yeah, for sure.
Just keep yourself.
Yeah, we know because we've done. You feel me? Like we've done so many, right? Like with our channel, we've done so many things.
Tried so many different lanes and so many different like
to see what hits, what people like. But you have to keep your identity intact. Yeah, And the thing is, like, it's all things that we honestly love. We don't. I feel like we don't do anything that we actually don't love ourselves. Because like, look at the room. Like we literally like.
Dope ass
like
room,
you feel me? Like we have so much shit, and like one of the biggest things we do is like besides it's just like movie reviews. We do like we'll do like reviews. Popcorn reviews for like movies. We'll do movie reviews.
Yeah, I've seen some of the thumbnails on it. Yeah.
So we like literally love it. So we're like, this is content. Why not show people? People might like it. People do like seeing shit like this. So you know what I mean. So we try to hit a lot of different things, and we'll try to do comedy skits.
With us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I definitely be experimenting, man. Like I've been doing like I haven't did it recently, but I had like a segment of like every Friday it was tier list Fridays, and I'll just pick like a game and I'll rank their costumes, or I'll rank the game itself, or I'll, and I'm trying to do that like with shows or with like just anything I could find. Really, I'm just trying to. I have to like fit that into a schedule. Yeah. I'm doing this series currently right now, the zombie series where I'm playing COD Zombies. I peeped the perks right there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's letting me know I gotta get back in my bag for the guys.
Hell yeah, we fucking literally we got a video that we're gonna drop on that shit too.
Soon, yeah, so like I'm trying to play every single COD Zombies map ever made, and now I'll do a rank.
That's
I'll
awesome.
Rank them.
That's awesome. That's sick.
I'm not just blindly ranking shit. I played it. You can watch the feedback. Definitely want to do more story gameplays. I did Mortal Kombat story modes. I just got a new converter for my PS2, so I can start playing those games.
Oh, you could go like
retro. Now I could buy the older Mortal Kombat games, play the stories of that. Because I've always, I've watched other people do it, and I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Always wanted to be the person to be like, yo, what's going on? I'm playing some Mortal Kombat Deception. Like, come with me. We're gonna do all this, and just. I want to rage, you feel me? I rage, and then I try not to. I really try to be quiet. I try my best, but like that shit just...
It comes.
Yeah, like especially fighting games, man. Fucking hell, bro.
So is that really what you like the most, the stream, is fighting games?
Fighting games, yeah. Fighting games is my first love for real with the games, bro. Like, it took me a long time to adapt and play different shit. Like,
really?
Yeah, like, honestly, the only reason I'm a Call of Duty fan for real is really because of zombies. That's the only reason. 100%. I saw my brother playing Call of Duty World at War, and then he's in a fucking zombies thing, and I'm like,
OG as fuck.
I'm like, yo, is there zombies in this shit? He's like, yo, play. I'm like, shit, I don't like shit like that. I get jump scared easily. Fuck zombies. I'm good. Like, feel me? I used to play zombies, and I would always quit on round 5. Because these motherfuckers start running. Yeah. I'm not doing that. And like, I'm building the damn board. I turn around, motherfuckers in my face. Like, I don't want to kiss. That's not what I want to do right now. I'm out of here. Like, pause.
Not for
get out of here.
No, I feel the exact same way. Like, I never been big on the multiplayer.
Yeah,
I did play the campaign a little bit, but zombies was like my thing. This guy loves.
Yeah, I've always been a hardcore
COD.
shooter. Like, I've always
loves it.
Since Call of Duty 4, like, I've always been a multiplayer head, always been a shooter. Honestly, like,
Gears, Halo.
Yeah, in the fighting game, I dabble a bit. One of my biggest fucking fighting games had to be Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That was top fucking tier.
I feel like that's everybody's like top.
Yeah, that's my love right there.
Because it's like it was literally just a game you play by yourself. You play with the brodies. Like, that's it. Like, there was no multiplayer. There was no online. It's like you just battle with the bros, yo. Mortal Kombat's my favorite of all time. Yeah, I love Mortal Kombat. That's my shit. I mean, I should have never been playing that shit when I was young. I was playing that shit at 5 years old.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yo, mom, what was you doing? What was you thinking,
yeah,
man?
That shit was crazy.
Nah, but I love my mom for that, because she loved Mortal Kombat just like I do. So I see where it comes from. You feel me? Like,
that's fine,
over here. Yeah, like, that's my shit, bro.
So since you know, like, old fighters, do you remember Bloody Roar?
Bloody Roar, no.
So that's a fighting game where, like, they would just be regular humans. Do you remember that or not?
Is that the one where they transform into the beast?
Yeah, they'll transform into like a beast. They'll be like a wolf. They'll be like a white tiger.
Xbox.
Yeah, it was even before that. It was like PS2, PlayStation 1. Like, that's an old game that I think they should remake, honestly.
When I tell you that I was very like selective on what I played.
Street Fighters. I know you're Street Fighter head.
No.
That's crazy to be a fucking.
Listen.
Hadoukens,
nothing against Street Fighter. Nothing against Street Fighter. Because I like it, but it's just not my cup of tea.
So that means you don't like Tekken either.
No, but here's the thing. I love Tekken.
Damn. but they're different though.
They are different.
They're way
different.
They're way different.
Like I always say this. I say for Tekken, a casual can play Tekken and probably beat a very skilled Tekken player, because all you gotta do is button mash in that shit. You can really button mash in Tekken and get off. Street Fighter, you cannot button mash.
I used to button mash. I'm not gonna hold you. And I would beat my brother. And my brother.
And it's like And it's like the joystick.
Okay.
I don't know what it is about these Hadokens and these
it's
Shoryukens.
like
you gotta do a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, it's that fast.
And then I'm used to Mortal Kombat where it's D-pad. It's like, I wasn't an arcade player like that. I mean, I would love to get an arcade stick and try. But like I was, with Mortal Kombat, the inputs are so fucking dog shit, bro. Like,
see, but I'll tell you right now, like Mortal Kombat is definitely a slower pace game. Like you don't have to rush. Where Street Fighter, it's like everything is like that, so you gotta like hit them bitches like. And
then with Tekken, it's like on droge, like you're even more. It's even more ridiculous.
But Tekken has like serious amounts of combo lists.
Oh yeah, but you're doing the tap.
You can't even learn all of it.
Nah, that's so crazy.
Man, like listen, like I've always been a Tekken fan. When I was young, I like Tekken Tag Tournament. Tekken 4, which a lot of people don't like Tekken 4, but I like it because of the Tekken Force mode, where you just used to free roam and beat all the fucking enemies up. That was my shit.
Oh, you're talking about the one where it was just a side scroller? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, it's something like that, but that was Tekken 3.
Okay.
Tekken 4 was when like they took the side scroll and they kind of made it like kind of like a Tenkaichi where like you're looking at the person's back while you're doing it. That's cool. So it was. I played that one, so I never played Tekken 3's version of it. By the time I was old enough, I was already on PS2.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I've just, with Mortal Kombat, it's just like the inputs, you have to put them shits directly. Like you cannot bullshit with
and then Mortal Kombat is like about space. Like how much space it is, you have to be far away.
It is true, you definitely
because the dashes are so like trying to back away from motherfuckers is difficult. Because it's slow. So and with Tekken, it's like you got side steps. You got
because it's 3D, right? In Tekken, you got that 3D shit.
And then with Street Fighter, it's kind of like the same thing as Mortal Kombat, but they're a little bit faster, a little bit more quicker, and it's more fast paced. So like I rock with Street Fighter. I just that's not my top game for real. Like I'm just not good. And with Tekken, I just started being good in the new one. Like I was not. You can ask the Brodies. Shout out J Kills. You can ask the Brodies, bro. Shout out Paulswell because they was kicking my ass in Tekken 7.
Damn.
Tekken. The only reason I was surviving was because of Bob. Big ass Bob.
Oh, Bob, I used to fuck with Bob. I'm bobbing it. Yep for sure.
I'm bobbing and weaving.
Have you ever tried to do like the math part of like a fighting game where it's like, if you block a certain move, now you got like plus 5.
I can't do all that shit.
No,
like,
I can't do that shit, bro.
But that's actually legit though. Then that's the reason why you counter a certain way.
Do you do it?
No, and that's the thing. Like,
do you do
hell
it?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck that shit. He's over here talking about you do the math on it.
Like I've seen them talk. I've seen streamers talk about the math and really break that shit down.
This is how they do it, and I really wish I was in tune with fighting games to the point where I could talk like this. Motherfuckers would be like this. Alright, so he's standing neutral, right? And then if you got to do a back 4, you do a back 4-2 left, and make sure. And listen, if he blocks you get a +5 frame rate. And I'm like,
get the fuck out of here!
I'm over here like
talking about frame rate.
I'm like, nigga, if he blocks my shit, it's my turn. Like,
I'm about to fuck him up.
But that's legit though. It's like you get up and then now your character can move a certain way and like throw a certain kick,
it's like the way the frame data kicks in is like, if you study it, you have an advantage against motherfuckers like me, because I'm a brawler. Like
I would never do that.
I want to throw hands and fight.
I swear to God.
But it's
if I'm playing that game, I'm not doing no math. I failed math. I'm not gonna do math in a game, motherfucker. Like it's not crazy. What I'm about to do.
It's like, do these guys when they're at Evo, are they just like mathing this out on the fly, or are they just playing?
Yeah.
Because it's gotta be like
no. See, and the thing about this, right? Like competitive players, I would love to play a competitive player. I probably might get destroyed, but like I feel like the people I come across is a lot of spam motherfuckers, bro. That
them come lows with the spin.
Like they are pressing the button before you even get up.
And they be hitting the same
with
button.
With competitive players, you see they're playing defense, they're sidestepping,
100%.
They're waiting to see what you throw before they throw something.
Oh, no,
with casuals, it's like, nah, bro, I gotta press these buttons faster than you, and it's like. With the whole frame data shit, they have an advantage because they know what to press that's going to be faster for them. And if all you're doing is blocking, and I don't even know if you know the term 50-50s, but basically that's what they say is like you got to guess. It's a 50. The move that they're doing is a 50% chance of you figuring out if you're going to counter or if you're going to just get fucked up.
I got you.
So when I'm playing Tekken against the homies, and I like, for example, my boy J Kills loves to use Horang. fucking Christ, man. This is the
bro.
ultimate. And his favorite character is Bayak, who is basically Horang's fucking teacher, who taught him all this shit.
So you got to type.
And he's like the low mixing god. I'm talking about he'll do like 2 highs to 2 lows to a high low. It's like trying to block everything. You're not gonna block everything.
Yeah.
So imagine playing against somebody that knows frame data, that knows 50-50 guesses.
Fuck that shit.
I can't get that, bro.
Like I know I've played like a few games and then I'll hit the ranked and then I'll play and at first like I'm fucking him up and he's just studying me because he's just sitting there and I'm just like I just sit there. I was like I know something's fishy about this fucking guy. Like something's not right? Second match comes, like I beat him. Oh my god, bro, cooks me so bad. I'm just like, what the fuck just happened?
You take the headphones like, I knew it wasn't fucking nice. Fuck this game.
I was like, fuck this shit, bro. I know
it's straight perfect.
Yo.
Yeah, I swear to God. And then he does it again.
I can't stand people that do that, bro. That just let you you have that first match. Yeah. And it's like, why do you that's a disrespect to me.
Yeah,
because now not only are you saying I'm ass, but like you really about to embarrass me. Because you letting me get around.
Yeah, like you could have really just let me. You could have beat me on the first round. I could have seen how nasty you was, and I could have left and played another match. Fuck you, bro. Why am I still here?
Man, I can't do it, bro. Listen, man. When I started losing, I don't know how to just get the fuck off the game, bro. It's almost like basketball. Like, you know, in basketball terms, where like you can't leave the gym till you make a shot. It's like, yo, I can't get off this game until I fucking win. Then with ranked, it's like you gotta win sets. You gotta win twice to win the whole thing. So now if I beat you once, now we gotta run it back, rematch. Yeah. Unless you quit. If you quit, I feel good about myself. But we know these motherfuckers ain't gonna quit.
See, it's like I'm not getting off on an L.
That's the horrible part, man. I can't do that. Like I'm a fucking rager. Like if I start to fucking lose OD, bro. I get this fucking feeling right here. I was like,
nah, I've seen him rage to the point where he won't play the game like anymore.
Yeah, I'll hop the fuck off.
Nah, yo.
I'll just be like, nah.
Nothing.
Like he won't touch that shit for like weeks.
Yeah, for
nothing gets me more mad than raging and people hearing you and then telling you to shut the fuck up.
No.
You're too fucking loud.
I got you.
You ass.
I got you on this one. Ready for this? They just finished cooking you, right? And shit like that. And you just hear this one. It's just a game, bro. What the fuck do you just say to me?
I ain't gonna lie, It's just a game, fam. It's just it's just a game.
Yeah,
nigga.
for real, though. For real,
game, bro.
For real, though.
Throw this water at the, I'll pay for the camera. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I swear to God, bro. That's the worst, bro. Hearing that shit that should be having my shit boil. I'm like,
nah, when I used to like I like the way my house set up. I got my 3rd floor to myself. It's my own space. When I used to live downstairs with my mom, our rooms was like this. So when I'm mad as hell, nothing got me more mad than when my mom walk in the door and say, "Yo, why the fuck you screaming so much? Like, relax." And I'm just like, "Man, you don't get it."
No, I swear to
this
God.
Nigga
got let it out. Right
this nigga got +8 damage on a 2-for-1 low. -4, -3. Hold the fucking R1. And then my mom be like, "Do you want pollo guisado?" "Yes, I'll get off the game."
Yeah, fine. God damn it. Yeah, give me some pollo guisado with that.
Real quick, let me reboot.
Yeah, for real.
I'll quit right the fuck now, yo.
For real. Nah, yeah, see what you just said? This is why I don't live with my parents. Part of the reason where I was just like, I need to get the fuck out of here is because
I'm too loud.
When I'd be in my game, I'd be loud as fuck. And I'd get why you so loud? Yo, let me live. Let me fucking live.
Let me live, yo, because I could be outside.
I swear to God.
I could be touching grass.
I could be selling drugs right now.
Like,
you're lucky I'm home right now.
Part of it
playing
is too,
this
like,
shit.
you got the headphones on, so you don't realize how loud you actually
Facts.
Meanwhile, you're on GTA fucking selling drugs and shit. It's like, damn.
Mom, you don't understand my life. All right, so it's going to be 2 for 1. You want the pack? All right, bet. The Zod's crazy. You tried it?
The 40 pack? You want the 40 pack?
Yeah. I call it Legos because, you know, you be playing after you smoke.
It's fucking hilarious. Nah, they just don't get it, bro. As a gamer, man, like there's things where there's just like people just don't fucking like casuals don't understand what it's like when you're actually a gamer because it's like it's a fucking bitch. It's an esport. Like gaming it's literally a sport, bro. Gaming could get your adrenaline fucking going crazy, bro. I remember there's been fucking matches on like Call of Duty Search and Destroy. Last guy alive. I'm fucking there. There's a fucking team of 6, and I'm just like, my heart now. I'm just like, oh, I gotta clutch up right now. This is it right here. heart pumping. I'm just like, oh fuck, man, this is serious right now, bro. And I'm over here. Once you hit the clutch, you just feel like that fucking guy. You're like, I am that fucking guy right now.
Search and destroy is my motherfucking weakness. I can't do search.
Nah?
I played search. I have good search moments, but like I mostly have fails, and it is what it is. Because I'm playing with the Brodies, it's fun. It's funny as fuck when they tell you, it's time to clutch up.
Yeah.
And you know, being in my fucking name is Clutch. You know,
damn, they don't
that's that pressure.
You know, they be disrespecting. They be disrespecting. They be like, you don't live up to your name and shit. That's fucked.
And I'd be like, you know what? It doesn't matter. Fuck out of here, because I can't say I get money.
I does this.
I does this for a living, kind of, sorta. I just started a week ago. Fuck out of here.
Hilarious, bro.
But now I have one story with Search and Destroy. This was Black Ops 1.
Oh, we taking it back.
Like, my uncle was playing, and you know, I joined the lobby. He already had a full set 6 team, so I'm on the other team. Like, I just joined the game. I'm on the other team. Niggas is quitting. And we're playing on firing range. I remember this. We're playing on firing range. And at an instant, I think we're defending. We have to defend. Everybody in my team gets fucking got instantaneously. And I'm like, it makes sense. These the niggas I play with. Like, I know what they do. And I think it ended up going from like, it ended up being me against 4 of them. And including my uncle. My uncle was one of them. And I got all 4 of them. And I was like, yo.
I know you were talking shit.
Yo, nah, see, I'm not a shit talker, bro.
He backed out. He's like, I'm letting you live with that.
I'm not a shit talker when I'm playing with people that I don't really like talk to on a daily.
Yeah.
Because I'm just not that guy.
Yeah.
Now, I'm with the homies, but yeah, you fucking trash. You're trash. But it was just my uncle and then his homies. Yeah. And I can just remember and be like, see, that's the motherfucking Clutch right there. See, that's my motherfucking nephew. I was like, hey man, I see where
it's like, you know.
Hey, what can I say? Y'all didn't want me on your team. Fuck niggas, fuck out of here.
I carry.
Next game, I quit. I was like, alright, I'll see you. And then you're like,
I got DC'd. I'll
see you, bro. But like, second thought, Kino der Toten is my shit.
Yeah, for sure.
See me on that though.
It's fucking hilarious, bro. Not for real.
Yo, you know what be doing that shit to me? Fucking being the last person alive in Fortnite.
Oh man.
In the circle.
I ain't a Fortnite guy.
Oh my god. And then you got
but I know a Fortnite. Yeah.
Because then you're there with a sweat too. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Bro, I just posted a clip on Warzone solos Verdansk. It's my first time ever winning a solo Warzone anything.
Nice. On
this fucking map. I see why people love Verdansk and they wanted it to come back.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. Like, solos, the adrenaline, like, I don't know how Fortnite's like hearing works with like footsteps and shit. But like with COD,
it's not as much as COD.
With COD, you hear these motherfuckers like right here, pause for the guys. But I gotta give y'all detail, yo. Like they be 3 floors up, and you be thinking them motherfuckers in the next room of how loud the footsteps are. So like, I don't know how I clutched it up, bro, and got the dub, bro. But I got it, and I clipped it. It's on my damn page. You can look at that. But I get what you mean, like. The sweat of like, bro, like it's just 3 motherfuckers left, and I know where one of them's at. I don't know where the other one's at. Yeah, because you always got the ones that's hiding crazy.
Oh yeah, they're waiting for the fucking the third party.
You got the one that you locked eyes with, so we both know where we at.
Yeah, literally.
And if you got a sniper, it's raps. Like I know you're just scoping me, waiting for me to move. So now I gotta fucking dance my way out of this shit. And 9 times out of 10, that shit don't work out for me.
I feel you on that shit.
With Fortnite too, it's like I be cooking by myself throughout the match, and then when I get to that final zone, it's like I forget how to play. And then it's like
I've seen it. I be watching him stream, and
I get so nervous, and I just forget how to play. I miss a shot, and then it's like I just be easy kill.
Like, when he streams, I'm like watching him and shit. And then like I just see he just fucking fumbled the bag so crazy.
So many times.
I just be like,
and then the worst part about it is that they emote on you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Literally, that's fucking horrible, bro.
I can't because I'd have fucking crashed out, bro.
I'm a rage.
Like, listen, let me explain something to y'all, bro. Do y'all know what it's like to be in a Warzone situation with your bros, and they're counting on you, and they always call me the runner. They always say I run away when it's time to fight. No, motherfuckers. I gotta explain this to King Ja, J Kills, and Belt. They good. Y'all some good Warzone players. But listen, I know my lane. I know when a fight's not gonna be won, in order for us to stay alive, one of us gotta fucking run.
He's getting a tactical position right now.
You know I'm gonna flank. I'm gonna flank. And they be like, why the fuck you flanking? I don't know, cause y'all ass. Y'all not gonna win this fight.
They're like, are y'all alive
now,
right now? Y'all in the gulag.
I'm living this horror movie. Now I'm leaving.
Now I will say this. There are times where I dip off and they win.
Yeah.
And I get fucked over because I'm running into 5 other teams.
Oh my god.
So I do play a role in getting myself fucked over.
That's hilarious.
But I listen, I watch a lot of streamers. I watch the Tim the Tapmans. I watch Nick Merckx. I watch these guys play. And I see, like, bro, I be wanting to play like Swag and them, yo. Like, they literally jump into a Warzone match. One of them will be like, all right, I'm going to go this way. Other one, I'm going to go that way. They're in fucking quads.
Yeah.
Why are y'all splitting up? But somehow they meet up.
Yeah.
Like
I've seen that shit in Fortnite.
I be wanting to do that shit. Yeah. Nope. When I do that shit, I'm running into 3 teams here.
Oh yeah.
My 100%. Man's running into 4 teams there.
100%.
We just ass at this point. We just can't.
I just don't know how these streamers be like. Sometimes I just be like, it's a lie. Cause
they
like,
be like the sweaty.
They just.
I got it. I got the answer.
They have fucking these lobbies, bro, where like they're like blind. They're playing against people that are blind. They probably don't use their hands. They don't shoot back. They probably play with feet. Like, I'm just like, I want to get a lobby like this. Son. There's no way that this dude didn't just cook you.
I'm about to tell you right now what it is.
I kind of already know, but go ahead.
This is a paid promotion brought to you by VPN. Do not sign that code because you will fucking have to pay for it full 100%. Time. All right, don't listen to me, but that's what it is, yo.
That's a fact.
I can't stand it, bro. Motherfuckers do not shoot back in these clips.
This is crazy.
Like,
and they be doing.
No, and they be doing the craziest clips. Like, how you fucking pull that off? How you pull to execute this dude when there's 2 guys right there? Like, how did you just do that?
The guy looking at him and then he look away.
Bro.
No, I swear, bro, it's the craziest thing. You try that shit, and I'm like, bro, like, I'm not trying to say like I'm fucking the greatest. But I know that there's no fucking way.
It's like, that, listen, man.
I can't like hit some shit like that.
Listen, man. I'm a multiplayer guy too. Like, I like Warzone, but multiplayer is where it's at for me. Yeah. Like, you're not doing this shit to me in multiplayer, bro. You're just not. So Warzone, I'm gonna let you hold that because you know maybe I didn't put a plate in or something. Yeah. Maybe. Shit, I see a fucking full bar of plates, but who's counting? I guess.
Yeah. Nah, it's crazy.
Shit is crazy.
I think the dopest thing about Warzone is the proximity chat too.
Oh, the proximity chat.
Oh yeah, the chat be funny as hell.
Talking shit to the dude. He's like, "Yo, come down, bro.
Chat be funny as hell.
Come see me real quick. Like, I know where you is."
And then it gets racially, like, it gets vulnerable very quickly.
Oh, 100%. 100%. There's always some shit. Nah, but the voice chat shit. That's why I like COD when it comes to that shit. Like Battle Royale, it's like undefeated because of that proximity. I love fucking proximity chat. You know how many people I fucked with on proximity chat? Like, bro, like there was a guy that was fucking down below. We were in Chemical, and like. I tell him, I was like, yo, bro, like, I know you're down there, bro, and I know you're down there fucking alone. I was like, this is what I want you to do, bro. I want you to fucking come up the steps, turned around, because if I see you looking over here, I'm going to cook you. I got people up here with me. Bro's like, he's like, all right, bro, all right. It was like some fucking Spanish dude, and he just starts like fucking, all you see him is like coming backwards and shit.
It's always Spanish people. Yeah, it's either Spanish people or Jamaicans.
Mind you, we're dying, because like we know we're fucking around at this point. We're fucking crying, right? And then like it just goes to like I wreck him, and then like his boy comes out of nowhere and we're just dying. He's like, you're a fucking bitch. You know how it goes. But it's just the best. Proximity chat. Fortnite used to have proximity chat, right?
And then like imposters.
Yeah, for like imposters. And
really?
Like there was like imposters was like Among Us. You remember like Among Us?
Yeah, okay.
It was like that shit, and like we would fucking go up to people and we'd be like, listen, bro, I'm the imposter. But here's what's going to happen. We were like, pull him aside. I'm like, I'm the imposter. Here's what's going to happen. I'm not going to kill you. But I'm literally going to tell everybody that you're the fucking imposter.
Sure.
So they can vote you out.
Now I'm going to tell them you're the imposter.
Yeah, literally. I'd be like on some fuck. You remember that shit? We'd be on the most fucked up shit.
If you say it, I'm going to say it. We're going to say it together. Let's sing it.
When it came up to voting time, it was just like a whole story out of nowhere. Like
the craziest story, bro.
Oh, man. I wish I was like there for the peak moments of Among Us. Because like I would have loved to like be in them chats, bro.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, I don't got too many friends that play that shit. So like, it is what it is.
Yeah, that was like that fucking.
Even if I don't know, can you play with randoms?
Yeah, you can. You can play with randoms. Yeah, that's most really cool.
Let me play with randoms, yo.
Fuck yeah, and now they have it for the VR too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, like, they do have it for the VR.
That VR shit is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I be seeing my homies on the group chat. Shout out to Digital Dreamers. This is a VR. They do meta, like, so if you want to know more about the metaverse and VR shit, you gotta talk to them motherfuckers in Digital Dreams, bro.
That's fine.
Like, they be doing the Among Us stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they be going crazy. Habits knows a couple of them that be doing it in the group chat that I'm in. Nothing but positive people. Nothing but just dope ass, like I went in there in the group chat. I ain't know nobody. I only knew one person. All right, Yuli. Shout out to Yuli. She the one that be doing my. She did my intro.
Yeah, that's just dope too.
Yeah,
that's
she did the intro. So shout out to her. And yeah, everybody's just mad positive, bro. You have ideas. Nobody, ain't nobody judging your shit. You got, ideas and all that stuff. So it's a dope experience to be a part of them and all that. Hopefully I'll get a fucking VR one day. Yo, Habits keeps getting on my ass, yo. Like, yo, you need a fucking VR, bro.
He has a VR?
He has a VR. He has a VR. I
have a VR, and like I fuck with the VR. Like I want him to get a fucking VR so we can play, because there's some shit on there that you could really like fuck around. Like there's like a Call of Duty type of game. Yeah. Where it's like you literally like.
I seen people on fucking Rust.
You literally gotta fucking reload. And like if you crouch, you're crouched. Shit like that.
He let me play Resident Evil 4 on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
that shit was like awesome. You had to literally go like this, and then you had to look around you. And
yeah, see, that's where it's like I need to be in a room by myself.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's like somebody
you straight up elbow somebody real quick.
It's like my bad, yo, but like you gotta understand from my perspective, that motherfucker was swinging at me.
Not for sure.
I'm just gonna let him rock.
My bad. I didn't know you were right there. Like, move out my way. You don't see my hands.
I gotta play Resident Evil on the channel. I definitely do. Cause like Resident Evil 5 is my favorite because it's just the more common one that I was used to when I was younger.
That was more of that Resident Evil 5 kind of left the horror a little bit though.
It was more action.
It was more action based. That's when they started making the more action based, because that was with Chris and Shiva. And like,
I don't know when did they leave the horror? See, but I'm different. I get scared easily. So when I was watching I was watching the dude with the fucking chainsaw with the one eye and the bag over his head.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so you're talking about 4? That's Resident Evil 4.
That's
no.
That's top tier.
I think 7 and 8 horror now too.
7 and 8.
I think they went back to it, but it's more like. It feels more like it gives you more like an Outlast vibe. Yes. Where it's like it's first person view and and like Last of Us vibes where you're only limited to like a pistol with certain bullets.
100%. It's definitely that vibe. They took it to that. But 7 and 8 are really good. I played them all. I'm pretty sure I played them all.
I feel like it's more like nowadays like the newer Resident Evil is more like cults and more like ritual stuff.
Yeah, because it kind of stemmed out from 4. 4 is the one that started that whole entire cult shit, because it was like 4. It was that thing called Las Plagas,
right?
Which it was like a I forgot what village. It was Spanish though, because they would fucking literally be like, puta, and they'd be saying some fucked up shit. They'd be like, lo voy a matar. They like literally, bro. That's like they be saying shit like that.
Fuck, yo, homie was like, your homie was like bendición.
Nah, I swear, bro. They be on that shit. Yeah, they be on that shit, and it was just like,
yo, that's crazy, puta, yo, son.
Literally, they be going
you
crazy,
bro. You gotta clip that shit. That was fucking hilarious.
Hell yeah, they be on some crazy shit. That's why I love 4, bro. 4 has a special place in my heart.
Yo, but man, I gotta play more scary games on the channel for sure.
Oh, 100%, bro.
I don't, jump scares ain't my shit, bro.
That's the best. When it's not your shit, then that's my
shit. But I know
you get like the best reactions.
Bro. I've been playing this game Emily wants to play. I don't know if you ever played that shit or watch people play it.
Is that the one on the PC?
They have it for PC. But they had it on Xbox.
Okay.
They have that one and the sequel, and basically it's like, for those of y'all that don't know what it is, like it's basically like. This fucking girl, she died. You're delivering pizza. There's dolls, and you gotta like. It's like you gotta play like kid games with them. Like one of the dolls is Kiki. Do you love me? Are you riding?
That's hilarious.
But
I thought that was really how I was like, they got some Drake shit in there.
Yeah. So Kiki, she basically is more like a. It's more like a. Now you see me type of thing, like peekaboo. Like if you hear her, you have to fucking stare at her.
Okay.
You can't look away. If you look away, you're getting fucked over.
Yeah.
Then you got this clown. The clown come in, and I'll be doing it on my channel. He'll be like, ho 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 head ass, and I'll be like, yo, chill the fuck out. You're wilding. You're a grown ass man acting like that. Like chill.
It's funny.
But when he pops up, it's like red light, green light. You can't move.
Okay.
Like, you can't. Like you don't have to look at him, but when you hear him, you cannot move.
Got you.
You move the joystick is raps.
Gotcha.
And then the last doll is Chester. And that motherfucker like to play tag. So you gotta run to another room. So you gotta pass the doorway. in order for him to not catch you no more. So imagine you in this big ass room and you in the middle and he pop up right next to you like, "What's goody, boy?" I'm like, yo,
he's like, "Give me a hug.
Get the fuck out of here."
Yo, but with the clown, like, what happens if you got fucking stick drift and shit? You fucked?
You
fucked this shit?
Like, you might be.
You mad as hell. You be like,
I promise you. In one of the videos, I promise you, bro. I go like this, and you can see it in the clip. When he pop up, I go like this, yo. Like, I ain't fucking around. He popped up, shook me. I'm like, yo, why would you disrespect me?
That's crazy.
And the thing about it is that I've watched people play this, so I know how the jump scares work. I know. And it still catch me, bro, because I got the headphones on, I got the atmosphere, I got the lights off. Yeah. I don't even got my ring light on. Like, I'm making this shit. I'm trying to get shook, but I don't want to get shook at the same time.
Yeah, but getting humbled off of stick drift is crazy, though. You just say that like, nah, I'm good. And you just be like, you see... Like, god damn it, motherfucker. God damn it.
Even though you got a camera, you got to look at an imaginary camera like,
yeah, for real.
Ain't
like,
this about a bitch?
Yeah,
like,
nah, I felt
like, I'm going to go buy a fucking control tomorrow, god damn it.
The Squid Game shit for Warzone?
Yeah.
And when the red light, green light during Warzone, you literally had to stop. And like,
oh my god, yo.
If you laid down, it made you get up. And
and
then it's like, then the stick drift killed you and she shot your ass.
Yo, we played that shit when it first came out and... Yeah, it was just I didn't know motherfuckers can knife you while you're I thought it was just so I'm going and immediately die. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, stab me.
That's fucked.
I'm at my homie Paul.
Oh, you're talking about when you're doing the race.
Yeah, when you're doing the race
yeah.
I'm like, I got the I'm like, yo, are you fucking high?
You're like, I was at the line.
Yo,
I was at the line.
My man's Paul played the first round. He didn't know that he don't respawn. So he dies, and he's like, all right, nah, I'm ready. I got him.
He's sad as hell watching this shit.
He gotta sit there and spectate niggas. Yeah. He was like, oh, this some bullshit, yeah.
Nah,
he gotta spectate motherfuckers.
That's how it was, too.
That shit is hilarious,
Until I saw you could have a knife, I was like, it's my whole goal to fucking shank someone right now. I was that fucking guy. That's fucking hilarious, though. Yo, but there's, you ever played Repo? Repo's fucking fun as shit.
What's Repo?
All right, so you ever played Lethal Company?
Yes.
All right, so it's like that. It's literally like that. So you're over there collecting shit, and like it's like you got monsters, and they kind of do the same shit. So you got one that if it's looking at you, you got to just stare at it, and you got to like fucking, because if you fucking move your eyes away, it's coming behind you. You got.
Oh God.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other shit. It's a scary game.
Yo, have y'all been looking on TikTok at like this? This is where I seen it from on TikTok. It's like this spider game, where it's like I done seen a nigga Queso play it. I done seen like big streamers play it, where it's like they in this dark ass office and like it's a big ass tarantula, like same size as me, like and the way you hear it without seeing it is that like when it starts walking, it walks real fast, so you hear the fucking footsteps quick, and the louder it gets, the closer they are, and it's like hell no,
that's fucking
like
hilarious.
I feel like I'm limited to scary games though, because I got an Xbox. Yeah. And I feel like the crazy ones are the ones that are PC.
Yeah, they're on Steam.
So it's like,
yeah, for sure.
Fuck, like I'm not ready to upgrade the fucking PC though. Like I'm not there.
That's
so
definitely
I'm definitely limited, but I gotta get to that point.
Yeah, that's definitely where you definitely get like all the indie fucking scary fucking games for sure. That's 100%. Yeah, like, and then you get all the like the fucking crazy indie games like. Steam is really like that. Like they're fucking with their games. So yeah, definitely. When
they give you updates too, like the developers, or like how long it's gonna take.
Yeah, and you could do mods and shit too. That's the good part. You could do like mods on it, like Lethal Company. We used to play that shit, and we used to add mods onto it, which was easy as fuck to do. And like, remember we had like one day a monster came out with Goku music.
Yeah, it was like
the Goku theme.
What was that monster called? The demon creature, the black.
I forgot the fuck.
But he would come out and be like, "Hey, it's Goku."
Yeah, it was some fucking stupid.
What an
ass
asshole! Like,
yeah, some stupid ass shit, bro.
That's hilarious, and I definitely be peeping the mods, yo. I be seeing niggas on fighting games with mods all the time.
Oh yeah.
Like Tekken started banning motherfuckers for that. Yeah. Cause like they got their own customization.
Yeah, because
they started banning people.
They're like, buy my shit.
Yeah, and it was a whole debacle because like you can mod Tekken 7 and Tekken 6 and they was letting you get away with that, but with Tekken 8 it was like, I guess because it was just brand fucking new, the game just came out, and motherfuckers was doing everything they wanted with that shit.
It's just the cash grab, you know what I mean? They just want you to fucking pay for their shit, which is kind of
shit. Mortal Kombat 1, talk to me about it, bro.
Yeah,
ultimate, bro.
That shit's
like,
everything. Every fucking
I knew shit
thing.
was raps when they started. You
the
gotta
bestialities,
pay for,
right?
No, you gotta pay for fatalities.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
Like what? $15 for a fucking fatality, bro?
That's the problem with gaming now, though. It's like everything is a microtransaction. Like, let me just fucking unlock it, bro.
And that's like my main like problem today too, because I did a video recently where I was talking about like for people who love fighting games, do you miss it back then where you can have the experience of unlocking a character, or do you prefer to buy them? Like
off the rip.
Yeah, do you prefer to buy them? And I can understand people liking DLC. I have a mixture of people in the comments that talk to me about it, but like they're more teetering to the DLC side, which I get.
That's crazy.
Because listen, man, like nowadays, fighting competitions nowadays is like you said with the frame data, and like people want to study shit. If your favorite character is a fucking unlockable, and in order to get them, you gotta play the game,
grind the fuck out of it
for a good amount of time, and it's like, first of all, you're wasting time.
Yeah.
Right. Your homies are studying. People online on rank have already studied shit, and it's like, damn, I gotta fucking wait to beat story mode, or I gotta wait to, or if you want to get real, like on some Super Smash Bros. Shit, because Super Smash Bros. Still does it today.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though they do DLC characters, they still stick to the roots of, no, you want to unlock these characters, you want to unlock the characters in the main roster, you got to play the game.
Yeah.
But they give you different ways, right? You can either play versus with the bros, you unlock a character. You can play story mode, unlock a character. You play arcade mode, unlock a character. Like they give you different alternatives, and I feel like fighting games need to go to that route. Like, listen, give me the option to buy a character, but if I can fucking get him without buying it, it'll be a little difficult, but I'd rather do that. But that's me though. I agree though.
I agree though. I think that they should make it like this, right? Like, this is just an idea. It's like, if you bought the game outright for fucking whatever, $70, because games are $70 now. If you bought it outright, you should be able to get a chance for every DLC that comes out. You should be able to have at least a window that you could unlock that fucking skin for free. But now they should make it, okay, if you don't want to buy the game and you just want to get like a free to play version, then the only way you can get those skins is you gotta fucking pay for the DLC. You get what I mean? Like, it makes it fucking fair that way, or just make it that you get a fucking chance to either get the skin a certain time. You gotta grind the fuck out if you want. Either way, you're getting more time in the game, so that's still good for them.
Exactly. And I get it, right? Because DLC means more playing time.
Exactly.
Right? It's more playing time is longevity. Because fighting games are the quickest games that easily, like, they're done.
Yeah.
Like they come out, they get played for like 5 or 6 months, and when you got all the characters, it's done.
Yeah.
Like let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever unlocked everybody in the game and then immediately got bored right after? Like, we got everybody. That's it. Done. And that's where I think the DLC works.
Yeah.
But it's like, just make it both. Give us both. Like, give us a chance to unlock these guys in the beginning. Then throw some fucking DLC. Cause and another thing too, like, I feel like guest characters are so overplayed now.
Oh, but you mostly got guest characters on Mortal Kombat though. That's where you got the guest characters.
Smash Brothers gets it too.
Smash Brothers gets it, but they just started doing it.
Yeah.
It's not like they've been doing it since Melee or since the original. They did it in the newest one.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, they've been doing this shit since MK9.
Yeah, no, they've been doing that shit for a while though.
And the horror movie characters, I fuck with because it fits. It fits the game. But these movie characters, I don't want to fucking play Rambo.
Yeah.
I don't care for RoboCop. T-1000's cool, but we just got T-800 in the last game.
Yeah.
And it's like, Peacemaker, Homelander, these fucking anti-heroes, like, bro, save that shit
like,
for Injustice.
Ghostface is dope, though.
Ghostface is perfect. That's a perfect one, and it fits, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
But, like...
Everybody wants that Fortnite, man. Everybody wants to do the Fortnite.
And that too, like Fortnite season pass premiums, like that fucked the whole industry up.
Everybody
and it didn't fuck it up for them. It gave them the ultimate blueprint of how to make money.
Oh, yeah.
But it fucked it up for people like, people like casuals. For any platform of shooting games. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Call of Duty is like, oh man, this operator looks dope. It's $20 fucking dollars. You're
dude,
bugging.
it's fucking crazy.
Oh, this blueprint camo gun looks sweet. So you want it? It's part of this bundle pack.
Like,
and it's $20
fucking dollars. They just did that with the turtles. Each turtle was like $25.
Son,
it came out to like $90, right?
Fuck all my friends that fucking told me to buy the damn turtle.
Yeah.
We was all gonna buy turtles. Nigga, I bought the fucking Michelangelo.
And they never played with the fucking skin?
I didn't play with it after that. I used it one time and that's it.
It's fucking hilarious.
And that's how they get you, bro. Like,
100%,
that's
bro.
how they get
It's
you.
not like you can use every skin. You'll find your favorite one. You'll stick with that, and then, you know, sometimes you'll just be like, oh, let me switch to it because I bought this shit, and I don't want to be a fucking asshole. But that's the
problem, though. People are willing to pay.
Oh yeah,
that's and I'm a hypocrite,
Same.
Because definitely, if a DLC character
that
drops
shit pops up in the story like, oh shit, I'm buying it, playing it, and
I'm buying it.
I've done that.
He's the top fucking guy on Fortnite. He sees it, he buys it instantly. Every fucking time.
Anything Star Wars is.
Anything Star Wars, they.
Yo, I don't know.
He's like, come on, motherfucker, give me that shit right now.
The kid with the fucking credit card?
Yeah, literally.
Come on,
take
bro.
My
shit.
Buy me V-Bucks.
It's denied, you fucking denied, bitch.
Yeah, right.
Like, we took a break from Fortnite.
Yeah.
And then, like, they announced the Star Wars season, and I'm like, it's over.
He's like, oh, I gotta go back.
I'm surprised. I'm not gonna play it, man. Like, if I wanna record something on the channel, I want it something that I'm gonna play.
See, the problem too
not
with
just because
Fortnite.
it's just shit to show.
Yeah, the problem with Fortnite though, that shit's so oversaturated. That shit is so oversaturated. There's so many people fucking doing Fortnite that it's kind of like.
Exactly, and it's like the only way to stand out at that point is, what the fuck are you gonna provide?
Yeah.
Right? What commentary are you providing?
Yeah.
What kind of style? How do you talk? How you do the shit? And that's all. And that's the beauty of like content creation too. Is like putting your own flair into it, because there are a lot of people, bro. You just search up on YouTube right now, Mortal Kombat 1. I'm probably in the last of the fucking bottom of my shit. Like.
Nah, but yeah, you could definitely see it. Like, if you go on Twitch and you see, like, you go to, like, whatever game you're at and you can see how many people are playing it at the time. Those are just people that are streaming it, but you kind of get an idea. Like, that's how many people are streaming it. Yeah, you could imagine how many people are just, like, creating content or whatever the fuck they're doing. But, like, when you look at fucking Fortnite, it's just, like,
and that's the battle of the game, bro. Because like it's like you said, bro. Everybody's, you know, if they're not streaming it, they're recording it and driving it on YouTube. You know, you're battling thumbnails, you're battling titles, like all this shit.
Fortnite too is a lot of its kids.
Yeah,
and it's all kids
and they're
too.
Cracked as fuck.
Yeah, they're
sweaty ass children, bro.
Doing reverse 90 edits and then hitting you with a 2-pump.
I don't fuck with Fortnite strictly because of the building.
Yeah.
Right. Then they dropped the separate
no build
mode with no build, but by that time I was already like, man.
Then you got the bush huggers and all that.
And then also it's like you said, like is like, you know, it's the way it's animated. It just gives me kid vibes. I just don't want to play this.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong, the skins are fucking fire.
Skins are crazy, and what they've been able to put in the game is incredible. And I gotta give it to them because it's like a small team. It's not.
They keep keep every season fresh.
Yeah, and that's what Call of Duty does wrong for some fucking reason. Like they have something great in Verdansk, and they say, oh well, fuck Verdansk. We're gonna give you all this shit, and we're gonna slow movement down. And you know. And with Warzone, I was like that with Warzone 2. At first, was not fucking with I just wasn't fucking with Battle Royale, period.
Yeah.
Because at that time, I was 2K heavy. I was NBA 2K. I was on my team crazy. Like, that was just my shit. Spending money, grinding the game, sniping. I was doing all that shit there. So I missed out on, like, the peak Warzone moments. I missed out on some of the earlier Call of Duty titles, like World War II, Vanguard. Even though they're fucking shit games, I wasn't really there for I was only there for like the first couple weeks, and then I was gone because I was back on NBA. And that's another thing that I struggle with too. That when I like a game, I stick with this shit for a minute.
No, for sure.
And I miss out on hella shit. And this shit, YouTube has provided me to like, all right, let's put that to the side. Let's play some of this old shit. Let's play some of this scary shit. Do some reactions on the new shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like.
Yeah. Another
game that I won't talk about raging for a minute because I teetered off a bit, but Mario Kart is a fucking, like, I just did. I gotta laugh at myself, yo, because like the level of bullshit that happens in that fucking game, bro.
When you get hit with a blue shell right when you're about to make it and you get fucking cut up.
No, try getting hit with a red shell every time you fucking get a lap and it's in the same spot that you got hit the first 2 times in. How the fuck do y'all coordinate me to get hit that fast in that same spot? Is beyond me, bro. I got a fucking series in my channel. I gotta make a playlist of it, but it's the 7-game series where I just play. Like I mostly did it with fighting games. Like I'm doing it with Mortal Kombat now, where I'm using every single ninja in the game, and I'm doing a 7-game series. You know, basically, I gotta win 4 or I lose 4.
Okay. And
that's the premise of the fucking video, and I treat it like that. And it's frustrating in fighting games where I'm just getting my ass whooped, and the video, it hasn't even been 20 minutes yet. I'm already down 1-3. Like, now I got to fucking Cleveland Cavaliers this shit, and I know I'm not. So but with Mario Kart, I just recorded one recently, and it's already edited. I got to drop it this week. But it's a 7-game series Mario Kart, and I told it at the end of the video, I said, yo, I'm running this shit back. Like usually I'll take a week. No, I'm probably gonna record this shit tomorrow. Yeah. Like I'm running this shit back, bro, because there's no way I could lose the way I fucking lost, bro.
Damn, like, they cooked you like that?
Yes, because yo, it don't make sense, bro. Listen. By the time this shit probably dropped, that video probably already dropped. So I'll explain it like this, yo. I'm playing in fucking it's the F-Zero course. Okay. And at this point, I'm already down 1-3. I'm pissed the fuck off. So I'm like, all right, I gotta lock the fuck in. No talking. You're just gonna see me play this game. No talking. I'm quiet the whole race. I'm strategically saving a shell in my back, saving bananas, all that shit, right? Pause, relax. See you, because I know these niggas. You're wildin'. Stop.
There's like banana in your back. What the fuck you just said?
Banana. See, he says it. Pause that man, bro. Don't look at me.
The whole blocking him.
We're not blocked on for that guys, bro. But listen, right? So we get to the end. And a fucking lightning strike. Boom. Oh I'm fucking small. Whatever. We all small. So it's equal rights. I get it. All of a sudden, you know, the guy in front of me, he's big already. Like, chill out. Like,
yo.
And don't play with me right now.
He's setting himself up for these.
Then don't listen. If you clip it, I need context. All right?
Clip it. Zoom in on him right now.
He said he bigger.
Yes.
maybe she will. I'm sorry. Listen, but like, yeah, so I get shrunk, and then Yoshi is already grown up. I'm like, chill. So I bump next to him, bro. And because I'm little, I get squashed.
Oh no, you could.
So the way I did the video for Mario Kart is like, I don't think I'm gonna win first place every time. So the first 3 wins, I have to make it to top 3.
Okay.
If I can make it to top 3, that's a dub. But that final win, I gotta be top 2. Okay. I at least gotta be second place.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to get to 3rd. I just hope for 3rd. I'm in second place at this time. Get shrunk. I'm still in second. I look behind me because I got the camera that can look behind me. Man. I see homie preparing 3 green shells.
Oh my God.
He's launching them shits. Bro, I ultra instincted all them shits. I'm like, And then when I get to the finish line right here, a red shell. You telling me this nigga had greens and reds. He hits me with it. I'm in 3rd place. As I'm about to get in here, I see Preach. Fuck out of here. I see Peach pretty ass fucking sneak in there in 4th place. I look at my camera for like 5 minutes of just pure silence because I just can't believe that's like Russell Westbrook in basketball shooting a buzzer beater, right? Sends it to overtime, and wait, there's still 0.5 on the clock, and the other nigga hits the buzzer beater.
Oh man, that's fucked, bro.
Like, I just did all this for what? What did I do this for?
Yo, Mario Kart AI just be wanting to fuck you.
Nah, I swear, bro.
Yo, the blue shells is nuts, bro. Like, and what I love about the new one, right? And I'm getting that, and they're coming out with this game mode, and I've been expressing about this a lot on my channel. It's called Knockout Tour. Okay. Basically, they express it as like it's a battle royale because now it's 24 racers instead of 12. Okay. So now, and there's gonna be 6 races. Out of the 24 racers, there's gonna be 6 total races, and basically you gotta be like the top 20, or the top 16. And the next race is the top 12, and it's like that. It's like every man for themselves. And then when it gets to that final race, I'm assuming it's like the top 4 or the top 3 going at each other.
Yeah, that's dope.
But the cool part about it is that each race it's just happening at one time. There's no loading screen.
That's fucking
it's like
fire.
once you cross that finish line,
next.
you are now in the next race.
That's fucking
And if you
lit.
made it to the top 20, you're still alive.
If not, you get eliminated.
And you keep if not you get eliminated, you keep going. But they got this new item called the feather, where now you can jump over shit. So, and I seen them motherfuckers throw the red shells, and he jumped over that shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I'm like, if this works for the fucking blues, oh my god.
Yeah, but the blue is above.
The blue goes above.
The
Yeah,
blue goes above.
like
The blue goes
you.
above. You gotta do it probably when that shit go under.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, get out of my fucking way.
Yeet.
Yeah, you gotta yeet out of there, bro.
Yeah,
As
sure.
my man Jey Uso would say, free the guys.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Imagine just, that'd be
Yip,
fire.
yip.
You can get past the fucking nuke and shit.
Just
Yo.
That's fire though.
That is
I
fire.
definitely want to get the fucking Switch 2, man. The Switch 2, what the fuck doesn't matter. Bots be fucking everything up, bro. Bots be just sucking dick. if you got a
That shit sounds like it's coming from a personal space.
that is it is 100. I was just about to rant. I was about to be like, yo, if you
don't
got
even
a,
chill, man, cause fucking bots, you
Like,
know, fuck them niggas.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you got a bot and you've ever gotten something, right? Like, I don't know, kicks, or for me, like Pokemon, right? If you ever got some fucking Pokemon cards, I'm a Pokemon head. Like, if you ever got some shit like that and you got it off a bot, your mom's a hoe. That's it. Your mom's a hoe, bro. Fuck, bro. I hate that shit, bro. It's instant.
Type shit.
It's
type
instant, bro. It's
That's
fucking
how
ridiculous.
that's how my brodies be feeling when they do sneakers, because they sneakerheads, so they be on the websites waiting.
I've had it happen,
and
bro.
they be doing it. I should be like, he'd be like, yo, gang, this shit sold out, bro.
You don't even
And
know,
I'm
bro.
just
We've
like,
had it happen, bro.
You know that used to be like the big Funko craze.
Yeah.
Was it the Funko like that? Immediately, it just dropped. 2 seconds gone.
No, it's disgusting, bro. Because I was on the fucking sneaker shit too for a bit, and then like that shit started pissing me off with the whole bots. I was like, yeah, suck dick. I'm done with this shit. And like right now, I'm on the Pokemon shit, and right now I haven't even bought no Pokemon because of that shit. I'm just like, you know what? Suck dick.
like Pokemon cards.
Yeah, the cards.
Yeah, I'll be buying the cards and shit.
Bro, you haven't seen the videos of the guys buying out the vending machines?
Yeah, bro. That shit's
I've seen the
everywhere.
videos where people are like displaying their cards, and then other people come in and be like, oh, I like that. How much
Oh
is it? I wanna buy that.
Yeah, it's like
a trading thing.
yeah. We've went to them.
Like a TCG.
Yeah, it's a TCG.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. I would love to experience shit like that. I would love to experience those type of events. I seen y'all shit with the Comic-Con shit.
Yeah.
Man, I've never been to none of these shits. Like,
Yeah, it's fun, bro.
I would love to go to that. DreamCon,
Yeah.
Evo. I would love to experience all these shits,
Yeah,
bro.
we never recorded the TCG though.
Yeah.
That shit, the first one we went to, that shit was like crowded as fuck though. Like,
Damn.
like you could barely move type shit. I was like, okay, but then the second venue they had was way more open.
It was bigger.
But we didn't record. But that shit's
So
dope.
like, you just enjoy collecting them? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I enjoy collecting them, and then like we were actually like. What we're planning to do too is like, I don't know if you know Whatnot, like the thing you can like sell, like buy and sell and shit like that.
No.
It's
So-
kind of like eBay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's kind of like
okay.
eBay bidding type of thing,
Okay.
but like we're also planning on doing some shit like that. So we're like trying to like collect a whole bunch of shit so then we can fucking do that. But like I like collecting them. I have like a collection at home.
Okay,
But,
yeah, cause I'm definitely collecting games too. Like I've been ordering PS1 games.
That's fire.
I'm trying to stack it up. I'm trying to buy a shelf one of these days and just put them up and display in the background.
Yeah.
So I get it though. Like,
For sure.
you know, I love games. I love collecting them shits, and I just want to have them shits on the wall. I just want to have them.
Yeah.
It's crazy
Just
because
to
like
play.
you just see people rolling out with carts full of TCG boxes and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
carts.
When we went over there, like, so like if I'm gonna say what level I am in like collecting, I gotta say I'm probably like novice, like for sure. Like I just started getting graded cards and shit like that.
Okay.
But I know we were together and like we went to one guy and it was crazy because like that shit blew my mind. I was like, get the fuck out of here. This dude had one fucking card, a fucking what was it, a fucking Magnemite, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, he had this fucking card. It was a graded card. How much did he say that he was trying to sell that shit for? It was like 50K.
Yeah, cause it was
50 fucking K,
it was
bro.
a proto.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it
what?
was like a proto card, bro. And I'm-
50K.
Yeah, 50K, and I'm talking about it wasn't even like a full art because you know they have like full art and then they have like just the regular like
Okay.
like you've seen Pokemon cards,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that. It was like that. Like it was not no fucking crazy shit. 50 fucking K.
That boy had a case, and then he pulled a case out the case.
Yeah, he pulled a case out of a case. It was crazy.
What the fuck are you afraid of, bro?
Yeah, bro, it was crazy.
God forbid you drop the card and it fucking slides under the damn couch. It's rats. It ain't 50K no more. It's 5K now.
Nah, it's crazy though how they grade that
5.
shit. Like when you like get into it and you see like the grading and all that shit, bro. If it has like a little nick that like that, bro.
So
your grade
who
goes
grades
down.
them? There's people there that grade them.
Not people there. There's like PSA grading.
Okay,
there's like
okay.
there's like what is it? There's PSA. There's Beckett. There's a whole bunch of different grading companies that grade it, but one of the holy grail ones is like PSA. It's like
okay,
and you know they grade any collectible.
So like they grade the cards before you get them, or you gotta send them.
You get a card, so you'll get a card. So let's just say I break one of these open, right?
Okay.
I get like some shit that I know is a crazy card. Like let's just say off the 151, I get the fucking Charizard that is worth. I don't think that one's worth too much, but like I think graded, I think it'll probably be like at least like $500-$600 graded. So I could pull it out the fucking pack, right? Mm-hmm. And like there's imperfections off of the fucking actual place, like where they distribute it and where they cut it and all that shit. So like let's just say if it's like miscentered, your grade goes down. If it has like a little fucking white on it, your grade goes down.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so like they're like
so it's not even your own doing. It's
not
just
even your
card.
own. Yeah, it could like just be the fucking card. Like you can literally just like pull the fucking card, switch it over to a sleeve. Send it out. You literally did nothing to it except just like
gloves
that's it.
And everything.
Yeah, gloves and everything. And if like it's fucked up, like it's fucked up. It's just a fucked up card.
I think different grading companies hold weight too. Like if you do Beckett versus PSA.
Yeah, PSA is
worth more.
PSA gets the most like you get the most money for it. But like tag for some like for example like they do PSA is like actual people doing the grading like so they're just like under a microscope type of shit. With tag, they have like an AI shit. So like they put the card there and like it like AI does it and like checks everything. Tag is pretty dope, but it's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. So
damn. So even if you have a card that in your mind you're like, oh, this could be the one.
Yes.
There's still a fucking chance that
100%.
like the grading's gonna be like, nah.
You come back.
You thought it was but it's not.
And the grading is so crucial, bro. So like let's just say like there's like an Eevee, right? That's worth I think. What is it?
The Umbreon.
What is it worth right now?
I think a couple grand at least.
It's got to be like at least
a grand. It's worth at least a grand.
It's worth crazy money. Let's just put it like that, right?
Jesus Christ, Eevee, relax.
Yeah, it's worth some crazy money. So that's a 10. Like I'll just give you an example. Like $1,300. Like just like a grade 10. A grade 9 would the difference off a 10 and a 9, which are like nothing, bro. Like you can't even tell with your fucking eyes. You'll be making like fucking $500. So it's off like
so
crazy.
You're screwing me off of what? Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Like
it's
the
crazy.
Fucking hologram don't.
I swear,
that shit
bro.
don't align.
That hobby's
that
crazy.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, but the hobby is ruined because of like fucking scalpers and bots. It's really like scalpers and bots, mostly bots, because like you can't get shit. It's just
I mean, but that's the same thing with sneakers too, right? It's like there was a time where people did it for fun and did it because they love it, and then it's like, oh, well, hold on, wait, we could make some bread out of this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, when is the next date? Let's study these dates. Dates. Yeah. All right. Well, now we're gonna get these shits.
100%.
But the sneaker game is ridiculous, though. They be making up their own prices, low key.
But so do fucking But so do Pokemon cards. How the fuck is a Pokemon card 50 fucking K? How? Sway? It's like, bro. Yeah, scalping, man. Fuck you guys if you fucking scalp. But I mean, I know y'all making money. That's your living, but whatever, man. Fuck you anyways.
Yeah, I feel like once I'm pretty sure it's like that with games too. Like,
oh yeah.
Shit, I be on these websites looking for games like Tenkaichi 3. Bro, shit going for like $250.
That's crazy. I have that shit somewhere.
Relax. Like shit.
Yeah, I'm about to go pull it out the vault.
Yo, crazy. Like, I don't know the fuck especially Nintendo GameCube games, Luigi's Mansion, all the Mario parties, them shit's like 90 to 100.
Yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day is like $100.
Mario Kart Double Dash like 120.
But Nintendo games never go down. That's the shit with them. Like they never fucking go down.
That's because they the shit.
They keep their fucking value.
People be getting mad and they be like, but listen, bro, Nintendo's global. Yeah, you got PlayStation and Xbox, but Nintendo really runs shit.
No, they do. Because it's the kids, man. The kids, like, they know what kind of market they're in. So, they know what's up.
They don't sell out their IPs either. So it's
they don't. That's the thing, yeah.
They're like, you want to get it, you got to get it for this price.
100%. And their price is fucking crazy.
They don't want to pull like...
And they know motherfuckers gonna buy them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pulling Spider-Man to PC and now you got CJ.
Because you really want to hear your kid crying fucking back to back. Like, all right, just fucking get it. Just get it,
when Nintendo Wii was first coming out, bro. Oh my God, yo. My brother had one before I did. But like, I wanted it. I wanted one, bro. Sold out every fucking where, bro.
That's gonna be the Switch too, bro.
That's what made me get Xbox 360.
That's crazy.
Like, I was a PS2 guy, then the GameCube and now that, but I was mainly PlayStation. And then I had to make a decision because I couldn't get the fucking Wii, so I had to make a decision. I was gonna be PS3, I was gonna be 360. And I made the right decision, and I got Xbox 360.
Yeah, that's how I transitioned too. It was PS2, 360, PS4. And then PS5.
I'm too loyal. I ain't even go to PS4.
For real?
No.
Damn. So you still Microsoft?
I got the Series X right now. I'm still here. I just got my brother's PS4 though. So I got that with some of his games. Yeah. I've never played Red Dead. I've never played the Spider-Man joints.
Red Dead is good as fuck.
I love Last of Us, but I never played a single game. I just watched the cutscenes like it's a fucking movie.
Fucking good. You're missing out.
I played the first one.
And like those are definitely heavy hitters that I'll put on the channel someday when I'm into it. And I got the games in the background to do it. So I'm just definitely on there.
So now you guys know what you guys could tune into. Of course, like always, just drop your name, bro. Drop your tag so people can check it out.
If y'all want to find me anywhere, man, it's ClutchxChaosx. That's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I'm mainly active on Instagram. I do post sometimes on YouTube. And I just want to say this real quick before we end it, man. Like, I'm just an average guy that does this, bro. Just an average guy that decided to buy a laptop, a mic, capture card, all that stuff. And, I didn't look at the views. I'm not getting paid for the shit, and I damn near started at like 8 subscribers, and now we about to hit 330 in just a year. So like,
that's fucking fire.
With consistency and just like not caring about the money, bro. Because listen, when you're good at something, money's gonna follow through at the end. So don't even worry about all that, and just be yourself, bro. Stop looking at the big creators, because I have a problem with that too, man. I compare my shit to these big creators. I compare my thumbnails. I compare the way I work to how they work. And I gotta realize, bro, they got a team. It's just me right now editing the videos, doing the thumbnails. They got people that do that for them. So don't be discouraged or don't feel overwhelmed when you're like, damn, my shit ain't hitting. Or like, you could look at them for motivation, inspiration, but stopping something because their shit looks better than yours, bro. Some of the biggest creators today still have shitty quality cameras.
100%.
Still have shitty quality mics. It's all about what you portray.
Yeah.
Your humor, or whether you want to talk about, you want to talk about Pokemon. You want to talk about, you want to do podcasts. You want to do like basketball, sports stuff. Yeah. You could put your mind to anything, man. You can accomplish all that shit. And at the end of the day, I just want to make people laugh, make people feel good. So you want to come to the channel and see your boy rage for a little bit, have some little cool moments, rap a little bit, I might charge you. I'm not gonna lie. I might do that.
He said check out his Patreon.
Yeah, man. It's yo, son, the day I put a Patreon, it's gonna be $1 for one day. And then after that, I might start upgrading. I ain't free the guys, yo.
Bro's gonna be like, my mom made it. For sure, and I feel that shit. I'm waiting. We're waiting to do our Patreon, goddamn it. Like, mama, we made it.
Hell yeah, yo. You want these motherfucking movie reviews? They keep getting copyrighted in like Patreon, bro.
Yeah, for real. Though.
Patreon. Vote for war. Free that guys.
Yeah, for real. Yo, bro, it's been a pleasure having you, brother. Yo, we appreciate you coming down, man. Thank you, bro. And like always, guys, stay on one and stay blessed. Take care. All right, what's up, everybody? It's ON1TV. We're coming with another great podcast. Ooh.
Yo, blooper.
Hold on. Yeah, that's a blooper.
Bloop it.